So, just like the title of the video says, I am back and let me explain. I know it's been 2 years since I've made a video, but a lot has gone on in my life. I had another kid. I fully started my career as a full-time teacher teaching third grade. And I'm going to be completely honest. And one of the videos that I posted 2 years ago, someone made a comment that really hurt me and made me leave booktube. When I went back and I looked at my videos that I uploaded, I just saw how happy I was, how raw and open I was. I mean, I still don't know how to edit, but I put myself out there, and I guess I didn't know what I would receive back. And someone made a comment about my eyebrows, and this is something I don't talk about a lot. Only my family knows, but people can notice from my eyebrows why I have black marks. Since I was 12, I've suffered from trichotillomania, and so I have ripped out the corners of my eyebrows. I have rubbed them to the point that the corners are now black and the skin is damaged. And it's something that is very hard for me to talk about, and I'm not really going to talk about it now, but a person who I don't even think is on YouTube anymore made a comment about the way that they appear. I guess during the time when the trend was big, beautiful, full eyebrows. And it hurt. That's all I could say. It hurt. It was a blow to my self-esteem, because on a platform where I wanted to meet new people, all I got was hate. And so I walked away from it. And life just happened. Like I said, career, life. But I continued to read. I continued to finish 1 or 2 books a week. That passion never went away. And in the back of my mind, I always thought what this channel could have been, would have been. And during this quarantine, I read so much, and I kept thinking, wow, this could have been a really good video where I could have connected with someone, anyone. But I didn't, because I allowed one comment about my appearance to hurt me. So I guess it took me 2 years to get over it, because I really missed making content and connecting with people. And you know what? I decided that I'm going to continue it. So without further ado, here's my first book review in 2 years. I know that's so long. So if any of you have watched my few prior videos when I started off, I told you guys about the fact that one of my biggest goals is to read all the books on the New York Times bestsellers. And I started from the end. I made it to where I was only reading books around 2015 to 1930 when the list started. But I realized starting towards 2015, 2014, I was coming across books that were New York Times bestsellers, but they were part of series. And so I struggled in loving a book because it was on the list, because I didn't read the prior books. So I altered it to where I now started at the beginning in 1931. And so the first book that was ever nominated as a New York Times bestseller was The Ten Commandments. And I can see why this book was number one. It meant so much to me. It literally, at the end of it, I had to close this book slowly and take a deep breath and just come to grips with the fact that it was over. I've come to love the characters in this book, and it's just about tragedy, two unlikely people coming together and falling in love. It's just a wonderful story. It is The Ten Commandments by Warwick Deeping, and you should really, really try it.